they only call you when it's time to drink. Okay, Chomi, let's go drink at Big Skawash. Like, if you know that your partner has been cheating on you for years and you are tired, like, get out of that relationship, sis. Do you think the best version of yourself would be settling for that man or for those low maintenance friends that don't care about you? No, get rid of them. Why are you having your ex number from 2014? One thing about me is I will rebrand. I'll change my identity. Make sure that you're not suffering from lifestyle inflation.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hey Shbooboo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Mweshi, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's the first time you're seeing me on your timeline, I make self-care, fashion and lifestyle related content, and today we have a self-development video. So basically 10 tips to help you rebrand, level up and become the best version of yourself. Now, if there's one thing I'm popularly known for in my friend group is rebranding. One thing about me is I will rebrand. I'll change my identity. If things are not working out for me, I'll change the directive of my life, because I believe that I can make the life that I want for myself a reality. That's why I put so much effort into who I am, my personal brand, and what I bring to the table. Now, the first tip would be to enter a season of isolation where you just do an audit of everything that's currently going on in your life. What is currently going on in my life, and what would I like to change? Maybe I'm not a morning person and I'm not that productive. How can I make those changes to sort of make my life better? So you have to enter a season of isolation where you detach from people and just focus on yourself. Listen to your mind, let it be sound, and find out what do you want for yourself and where do you want your life to go. Now, when you're detaching from the world and making an audit of your social media, your contacts, and sort of getting rid of everything that you do not want, it's important to switch off your, I don't know if you guys know of dopamine. Dopamine is I don't know, what do you call it? Something that's released in your brain. I'm not sure, I'll insert what it is exactly. But then yeah, social media gives you high dopamine rush in high levels that you don't need for your brain. So you need to create a dopamine menu for yourself. Switch off your social media notifications, your TikTok, your WhatsApp, your Instagram, and then you only see whatever you want to see on those apps when you want to see them, so that you're more productive and you're able to focus on this new version of yourself that you want to be. Another tip would be to delete old contacts. You know, so there are people who you have in your contact list who probably don't make you happy, or they respond to your status and you're not happy. Like, why are you having your ex number from 2014? Like, delete his number. Like, make an audit and delete all the numbers and contacts that you do not need anymore. Silence out the noise and focus on where you want to be. What I also need you to do is delete pictures, unfollow people, and remove people as followers who no longer align with this new version of yourself. Let's say someone used to bully you in high school or primary school, and that person still follows you and views your life. The reason why you probably don't like being on Instagram, being on your social media, is because there are those type of people there. Remove those people and follow the gossip blogs. There's no reason for you to be following the shade room and all these pages. Like, do you think the best version of yourself would be on a gossip blog finding out what's tea in Namibia or what's tea in the world? Think about it. Think about it. Now, the second step would be, or the second tip would be, for you to buy yourself a journal or get yourself a book, just a plain book, and then you write down what do you want this new version of yourself to be, and how can you take these actionable steps to be this version of yourself. So you write down, for me, for example, the best version of myself. What time would she wake up? What would she do? What would her hobbies be? Where would she spend her time? What would her possible interest be, and how would she dress like? You write all these things, because it's great to have an idea in your head, but it's better to have something written down. Are you getting me? Have it written down that, okay, I want to wake up at 5 maybe every single day. I want to have an early morning. I want to become a morning person. Like, write down what you want to be, and actionable steps. How can I take the actionable steps to be this version? If I want to run every single day, how will I incorporate it into my schedule? Now, the third tip would be for you to start decluttering your wardrobe and get rid of clothes that no longer align with the new version of yourself. I need you to try on all your clothes in your wardrobe and figure out, okay, this flatters me, this top flatters me, this one doesn't. And then you create a donation pile, and then what you're keeping and what you're donating to check. And then I also filmed my last video on how to look put together in uni. You guys can check that out, but they also shared tips on how to understand your body type and stuff, so you guys can learn a thing or two about your personal style there. But yeah guys, like, look for what flatters you, get rid of what doesn't flatter you anymore, and then you also make a sort of an audit of where do or how do you want the new version of yourself to look like. Create a Pinterest board and put together pictures of, okay, this is how she would possibly dress like, this is how she would look like, this is how she would show up to meetings, she would show up to work, she would show up to cafes, she would show up to school. Now, this tip that I just gave you will help tremendously with your self-esteem and your confidence, because when you look better, you feel better and you're able to do whatever you have to do in the world properly. Are you getting me? That confidence, it's a confidence booster. So this step is very, very essential and you should not skip it. Now, the fourth tip I would need you to do or implement is create a dopamine menu for yourself. Now, dopamine is basically a feel-good hormone that your brain releases, and people get this hormone usually in high rushes from watching short form videos like TikToks and stuff. But that's bad dopamine because you get it in a high rush to your brain. It's damaging to your brain and your attention span in the long run. So it's very important for you to create a dopamine menu that's not social media related. So dopamine in general is something that you're supposed to get from a form of satisfaction that you're supposed to get from, let's say, doing your hobbies. So what you need to do is actually find hobbies, guys. Find hobbies. Your hobbies cannot just be sleeping and scrolling on social media. So possible hobbies that you can introduce in your routine to help with your dopamine menu would be crocheting. You can start knitting, you can start baking, you can take a what is this, is it poetry? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, a poetry class. You can take a painting class. What I need you to do is go outside, sit down and touch grass and just feel the sun on your body. You can learn how to play soccer. If you wanted to play tennis, paddle or something, learn how to play the sports. But basically get outside and do regular people things. Like social media honestly can become controlling, and I don't know how, is it Iman Gadzi or something. I'll insert his video here or I'll link it down below so that you guys can watch that video where he speaks about how social media is sort of getting control of your mind. Now, the fifth tip would be to make an audit of your finances and make sure that you're not suffering from lifestyle inflation. So basically, lifestyle inflation, it means when you are living beyond your means, meaning that your income, your expenses are more than your income. Are you getting me? So make sure that you are not living beyond your means. Make an audit, write down, okay, these are my monthly expenses. What subscriptions or what cancellations can I possibly make to make sure that I am saving enough and I'm making better financial decisions so that I can save up for the future version of myself and for the betterment of myself. You know, everyone has financial goals. Let's say I want to be a millionaire by what age? Are you getting me? So just take those actionable steps, write down what you want to do with your finances, and then just draw up a plan as to how you want to go about it. It's important to set financial goals for yourself, and if you know you cannot afford to go to that date, that birthday dinner, that outing, just inform your friends that, okay guys, I cannot come, or your partner that, okay, I cannot make it this time. Like, possibly the person will understand, and if they don't understand, then that would also question your friendship, as in, you only like me when I have money. Like, yeah, like, you need to establish these steps in your 20 or gravitate grasp this habit in your 20s so that when you are in your 30s, possibly you have grown better financial habits and you are able to implement them into your 30s and your 40s as well. Now the 6th tip is very simple and straight to the point. End those relationships that no longer align with a new version of yourself. Let's say you're trying to stop smoking, you know, or you're trying to be sober now. Like, get rid of the friends that possibly call you every single time. They only call you when it's time to drink. Okay, Chomi, let's go drink at Big Skawash. Like, get rid of those people. Are you getting me? Get rid of, if you know that your partner has been cheating on you for years and you are tired, like, get out of that relationship, sis. Do you think the best version of yourself will be settling for that man or for those low maintenance friends that don't care about you? No, get rid of them. Make space for friends and relationships that speak life into you, like people that motivate you, that encourage you. You know, people that speak life into you, people that you know that I can possibly be productive with this person. I'm not saying don't have your chill friends or people that you can possibly do these things with, but then if you're trying to be a better person, it's very important for you to take these actionable steps, because if you hang with rotten apples, you also become one. Now the 7th tip is mental health related. So what I would basically advise everyone to do, if you have the means to, please go for therapy, guys. And there are places in Windhoek that offer pro bono services, meaning that free therapy. Are you getting me? I'll leave the links down below, but it's very important for you to walk through your childhood traumas, everything that you've gone through. So it's very important, guys, to take care of your mental health, just so you are not always triggered by people or projecting your feelings or your traumas onto other people. It's very important and crucial to walk through whatever you have gone through in your life. I'm not saying that the problems come to an end after therapy, but then therapy honestly helps. So there are platforms like Better Health. There is the Be Free Youth Campus in Windhoek, Namibia. You pay $8 membership fees and then you can access the services on their campus. So you can possibly set up a therapy appointment and you're able to access a therapist there. There's also the Ministry of Health. They offer services with the social workers. You can go to Central Hospital and find out where you can possibly get the help if you do not have medical aid. And if you do have medical aid, you can try out Geluk. Geluk is a therapy. They also offer psychological services in Windhoek, but I'll link all of them down below so you can check them out. And if you think you're not ready for therapy and to do all this mental health related thing, an easy and actionable step you can take is just to start journaling down your thoughts and just seeing where you are mentally. Start journaling, guys. I'll insert the benefits of journaling here, but then start journaling and just have an idea of what's going on in your mind mentally. But don't skip this step. It's very important, guys, for you to become the best version of yourself. Now the 8th tip would be to start reading books. Guys, get into the habit of reading. The reason why majority of the people or people that you know in your social circle are able to articulate themselves properly, are able to vocalize the way they feel properly, is because they read. Or the reason why they know so much is because they read. You need to be able to read and grasp different knowledge from different places. Let's say you want to learn about beetles, for example. You want to learn about war. You want to learn about friendship. You want to learn about so many different dynamics in the world. Read, guys, read. Like, reading honestly makes a tremendous difference in your life. It helps with your vocabulary. You just become a better person overall, and you are able to just open up your mind. Like, black child, emancipate your mind. I'll insert the video here, but
you know what I'm saying? So you are the light of the world. As black people, emancipate your minds and plant seeds of faith.
You get what I'm saying, guys. Read, cultivate the habit of reading. Like, a reading culture, a reading country is a what? I don't know. A reading country is a winning country. I'm not sure what the tagline is. But guys, please read books that align with your beliefs and possibly with self-development, like where you see yourself. Like, read the power laws. You can read think like a monk, like read books, Rich Dad Poor Dad, like self-development books that can also help you become a better person. I know we all like romance and stuff, the girls, romance, fiction, thrillers as well, but then also read other genres that can possibly help you become the best version of yourself. Read self-development books. And the 9th tip would be for you to invest in your personal appearance, guys. So how you dress or how you look like affects how people perceive you and how people receive you in society. It's very important for you to invest in your personal appearance. Make sure that your hair is always clean, neat and put together. Make sure your clothes are always proper, ironed, like you look presentable. Are you getting me? I don't mean now go out and get your lashes done every single week, or get your nails done every single week or every single second week, or go get your braids done. I'm just saying make sure that you look put together. If you know you cannot afford to get your nails done, just make sure your nails are nice, clean and polished, like they're clean, like they're filed down. Are you getting me? Make sure that your hair is proper. Like I don't even braid my hair, I cut my hair bald, but then you see like I still look put together. Like just make sure your hair looks nice, seamless and clean. I'm not saying go for the most affordable or the most expensive maintenance that's out there, but just make sure you invest in your appearance. Buy proper clothes that fit you properly. Shy away from cheap fabrics and materials that don't flatter or suit your physique. A tip that I would also advise you to do is, if you cannot afford to buy expensive clothes, go thrifting. Like invest in your personal appearance, guys. I have a thrift triangle haul on my channel that you guys can check out as well, and I'll be making more thrift triangle hauls that you guys can also check, just so that you can get a better idea on how you can possibly save but still look like the best version of yourself. With regards to appearance, it's also important for you to just understand your body type as well. So it's just much more better for you to be able to dress well and know what suits your body type. I made a video on all this, so I'll insert it here. You guys can watch it as well. But yeah, guys, like invest in your personal appearance. Make sure you look put together, man, like so people take you seriously. Would you take someone that looks like this compared to this seriously? Like just be honest. Like comment down below. We all know that for you to take someone seriously, you look at how they look like. Let's not lie to ourselves. And the last tip would be to take care of your health, guys. Health equals wealth. For you to be the best version of yourself, you need to be healthy. So create a morning routine for yourself and start doing some form of fitness exercise. You can start doing yoga, you can do Pilates, you can start running, you can start going on walks. Just do something for your health in general, like to take care of your health. You don't even need a gym subscription, because we are talking about making better financial decisions. But what you can basically do is start doing home workouts, guys. If you have YouTube and you have your laptop or your phone, you know you can do these home workouts by yourself at home. And then until maybe you gather the courage and the strength to say, okay, now I think I'm ready to go to the gym, or maybe the gym is not for me, maybe I should start running with join a running club or something. But just do something that could possibly better your health. Like don't just sit idle. Another tip would also be to stop smoking, stop vaping, guys, and stop drinking alcohol, or at least limit the intake of this toxins that you take in, guys. It's very important to preserve your body. I'm sure one day you want to see your kids and you want to see your grandchildren and stuff. So if you want to live longer, you need to take care of your body, and taking care of your body might mean limiting your alcohol intake, limiting the amount of cigarettes you take, and quitting completely, as well as being sober. Like be sober, guys. And with regards to health and mental health as well, like prioritize your mental health and prioritize living a private life. I don't know, for you to be the best version of yourself, you need to keep some things to yourself. Like have some things that are sentimental and just for you. Like prioritize your peace of mind and live a private life. Like people don't have to know every single thing that's going on in your life. Like keep some things to yourself. It just creates that element of mystery, and you know, like I like mystery.
Like there was more to you than you were laying on, a bit of mystery. I like mystery.
Like you just become mysterious and people don't know much about you, but they do know some things about you, and you just become an interesting personal you just become an interesting person in general. And yeah, Shbooboo, we've come to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below red emojis for my red lipstick and my burgundy sweater. But yeah guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And ladies, please comment down a personal development tip that you would give someone down below as well. Don't forget to share this video because sharing is caring, and I hope you guys enjoyed the January content. I was trying out sit down videos to see how you guys like them. So comment down below if you want to see more sit down videos, you want to see more vlogs. Like, comment down below what you want to see, because I will produce the content for you, my love. Mwah.